Hey YouTube, ShineOn here, just bringing you some gameplay along with patch notes I'm going to discuss. That was released today, along with the Armored Kill expansion for the PlayStation 3 Premium members. The PC and Xbox will get Armored Kill next week on the 11th, and non-Premium members will get it on, I believe, September 25th. Yes. Alright, so here are the patch notes. It's a long list, but it's going to include everything that I could find. First, reload, short and long reload reduced for the SCAR L, AEK 971, F2000, AN94, AK 74, PP 2000, G3A3, SKS, MG36, JNG-90, MK3A1, SCAR H, SVD, QBZ-95B. It's a lot of guns with the short and long reload reduced. Long reload reduced is for the AUG A3, 44 Magnum, KH 2002, Pecheng LA5A2, QBB-95, M1911, the MP7. Short and long reload increased for the ASVA1. Long reload reduced, shot reload increased for the M4A1. And long reload increased for the P90. Damage, output range, and adjustments have been made as well. This includes the UMP increased for the close range, but reduced its damage over range. Now has a sweet spot in the close quarter combat situations, but it suffers to the PP2000 at longer ranges. The PP2000 increased a long range. M1911 increased the minimum damage to make it fit better with the magnums. The M93 reduced the damage and range. The 12G frag rounds, they've been adjusted to do their damage in a smaller area, but to be more consistently maximum possible damage. The AA, they increased slightly the damage against infantry. They said that it was simply just over-nerfed in the previous update. The guns for the AA also properly do damage to MBTs again. 12 gauge buckshot close range damage has been slightly increased, slightly reduced. The range penalty for the suppressor on the SCAR H, they increased the bullet velocity for the coaxial HMG, making it easier to hit targets over long ranges, increased the minimum range on the 40mm flechette, and tightened the cone of fire for a more consistent damage levels. Slightly reduced the range bonus added by the heavy barrel on the 5.56, 5.45, 6.5 assault rifles. They slightly reduced the range penalty for suppression on the same as above, along with AR, carbine, and light machine guns. The millimeters, of course, not the assault rifles, but the 5.56, so on. Also, they reduced the range penalty for the suppressor on the SCAR H. Slightly reduced the range bonus added by the heavy barrel on 5.56, 5.45, 6.5 assault rifles. Increased the damage of the M5K. They took the recoil and adjusted it based on community feedback on a select set of weapons. The SG553 horizontal recoil reduced, the MG36 vertical recoil reduced, the M416 vertical, horizontal, and first shot recoil, the M16A3 recoil amount slightly increased, as well with the M4A1, the G36C vertical and first shot recoil reduced, the M16A4 and M4. They adjust the increased recoil they now have. The first versions of these weapons give a reduction in horizontal recoil for greater control. Some other random weapon changes have been made. The FIM-92 and the IGLA, whichever, lock on the air vehicles at a lower altitude and longer distances. Added burst fire to the M5K as an available fire mode. Increased the bonuses provided by a number of bipods. The F2000, G3A3, M27, M416, Pachang, Type 88, FAMAS, MG36. Belt-fed machine guns are now more accurate when standing and firing while aiming. This affects the M240, M249, Type 88, Pachang, and LSAT. 44 Magnum rate of fire reduced slightly to highlight sidearms role as a slow firing heavy hitter. Increased the fire rate and reload time of the MP412 Rex. Removed burst fire from the L85 and added single shot to the L86. Slightly increased the radius for maximum damage on the 40 mm LVG, while the overall damage levels remain the same. Reduced the aim accuracy bonus on the M417 with a suppressor. Increased the aim accuracy bonus on the ACW-R, LA6, LSW, LSAT, MP5K, and MTAR with a suppressor to balance with the other weapons. Weapon fixes. Underslung weapons on the AUG and SCAR-L now properly benefit from hip accuracy. Bonus of an attached laser sight. The SO-Flam will no longer lock onto your own vehicle. SCAR-L fixed the heavy barrel not increasing recoil when zoomed or standing. Corrected some incorrect descriptions of the clip sizes, bullet types for the weapons in close quarters. That would be the M5K, LSAT, and ACW-R. The PKS-07 is now available on QBB-95. The M417's foregrip was incorrectly reduced in horizontal recoil by too large of an amount. ACR foregrip, MG36, QBB-9, and RPK extended magazines, as well as RPK and 5 SKS heavy barrel, are now able to be unlocked and equipped. They fixed an issue with incorrect damage for the M320 Buck. MK3A1 now uses flechette rounds instead of frag rounds in Gunmaster mode. Tweaks and fixes to vehicles. Removed flares from gunner position in helicopters. With the right combination of unlocks, the attack helicopter could be effectively invincible to lock on missiles. Removing the flares from the gunner balances the attack helicopter against ground fire. Helicopter weapons can now destroy equipment with splash damage. Laser designator unlock on the scout helicopters has been changed from pilot to a new stance in the co-pilot seat, position 4, like the CITV turret on the main battle tanks. The scout helicopter's laser designator is permanently available to players who have received the unlock. Repair tool damage against enemy vehicles lowered by 10%. Change reload behavior on the tank and tank destroyer cannon weapons to prevent being able to fire 2 shots from different weapons quickly, one right after another. I can see that ultimately affecting some gameplay I watch. Firing mode can now be seen from the vehicle passenger seats, where you're allowed to fire your own weapons. Fix the hit indicator shown when entering a vehicle after previously shooting a soldier. Increase the damage helicopter and jet rockets do to helicopters, jets, and infantry. Also, the helicopter gunners and IFVs due to helicopters and jets. Fix jets not getting top attack damage bonuses on laser designated targets. Persistent tweaks and fixes. Changed how the MCOM station defend attack kill score is calculated. Victim no longer needs to disarm the crate, but rather be in a 5-meter radius of the crate. Also increased kills needed for the crate defend ribbon from 2 to 4. Overall, these changes should make it somewhat easier to get the ribbon. Premium engineer assignments are now counting all shotgun kills. Accuracy dog tags now show the correct stats. Fixed so you can get score from awards and co-op. Co-op stars and dog tags are now properly unlockable and equipable. It took them almost a year to do that. Gunmaster and Domination winner ribbons and medals added. Fixed for assignment with multiple dependencies shown as unlocked in front end. Jack of all trades and only for the dedicated. Tweaks and fixes to the UI. Added letters to the capture points, which is great. Fixed the grenade counter, acting strangely when entering a vehicle with a grenade in hand. Fixed damaged indicator, which showed the wrong direction if the damage dealer was dead. The hit indicator shown when spawning or closing the in-game menu. PC specific, fix laser designator related icons disappearing from screen when you enable the chat. Fixed a bug where the clan tag sometimes shows a player ID. Added clan tags in name tags and kill card. PC specific, fixed the vehicle hit indicator being shown each time you re-enter the first person camera of a ground vehicle. Fixed so you can get the critical health full screen color tint while in the post revive state. Removed the join button in the server list for non-premium users on premium exclusive servers. Fixed the spawn menu always disappears when you are revived. Bug fixed the colorblind objective showing the wrong icons and blinking with the black background. Mortar strike explosions are now shown on the HUD for the shooter. Random tweaks and fixes. Fixed so the map gadget will not remain floating in midair if the user exits it while still flying. Fixed bug where it was possible to shoot while transitioning from sprint into prone. Fixed so you can't revive a player who switched team since he died. Fixed 2 exploits on Donia Fortress that allowed players to get on top of the level. Fixed a bug where you could get an incorrectly calculated longest headshot with the EOD bot. That is definitely a bug, never seen that, didn't even hear of that. PS3, Xbox 360 specific, added map rotation settings to preset list and detailed server info. Players can now see all relevant settings that are being run on the server. And 360 specific, introduced a clickable promotional spot on the main menu. Those are all the patch notes I could find. A lot of good information in here. I'm interested to see what the M16A3 recoil will be like. I do like that, and the slight changes to reload time. Everything so far seems good. I don't see anything that would upset me while playing the game. In this video you probably saw where I tried to kill a tank with the repair torch, and now I see why I didn't do much damage, because 1, I suck, and 2, they lowered the damage by 10%. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, whichever, doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Remember, Armored Kill goes live, of course, today for PS3 premium members and I think non-premium members for PS3. September 11th for everybody else on premium, Xbox and PC, and September 25th for non-premium members. This is Shine On. Take care.